do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Hát ja, kell nekünk ugye Louise-nak a...
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
segítsége. Na, pápá.
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead! Just not where we live.
Sétulj már! És akkor most... át kell ide jönni. Már ugye... megígértük a emberünknek, hogy ránézünk, mi a helyzet. De itt van még egy mellékküldi. Nem ez. Ez hol van? Itt. Addig nézzük szét, hátra találunk itt valami szabálysértést, bár itt a sikátorban elég nehéz. Na, valaki. Ott egy létra. Oda kell mennünk. Ja, itt van az ajtó. Akkor menjünk fel.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Hát... a légkondi. Az sose jó. Semmi gyanús. Az ügy szempontjából irreleváns. És itt van egy új nyák. Amit be is teszünk. Táblamódosítás. Omniboard. Tier 4.3. Na nézzük, ebből mit tudunk ugye kihozni. De biztos egy ilyen kell. Van endünk, ami olyanunk nincs. Shit. Ez egy elég erős lose lesz. Bár nem, mert hogyha küldjük egy 14-essel ide. Hát nem bírom. Oda. Jó. Ide is. Van itt egy 14-es. Így. És akkor nézzük a csöveket, hogy hát természetesen pont olyanunk nincs, ami kéne. De kár. Szóval. Ide egy. Ide egy. Az igen. Írja a YouTube, hogy a hangfolyamat jelenlegi átviteli sebessége 0, kisebb, mint a javasolt érték. Azt javasoljuk, hogy 128 kbit/s átviteli sebességű hangfolyamot használjon. Thank you. Természetesen pont olyan, de van egy. Ide. És oda meg inkább ezt kéne berakni. De -20. Hát... Szar ez a board amúgy. Most így rá kellett jönnöm, hogy igazából értelmetlen ezt használni, mert több a negatívuma. Páncéltörés -29-be vagyok. -9. Így lenne értelme. Ez csak a véres vizuális effekteket. Oda kéne nekem még ilyen. Ilyen. Ez kéne valahogy. Vagy. Ezt, és ide meg berakunk egy ilyet. Akkor ugye ezeket én nem használnám. Vagy ide még be lehetne tenni egy ilyet. Mert ugye ide már nem tudok, de ez meg 20 büntetést ad. nagyjából így lehetne ezt a bordot kiszedni. De ez itt így jobban tetszik. Tier 4.3. Hát maradjunk ennél, nézzük meg, hogy páncéltörés 11. 27, ennek sokkal jobb a statjai. És akkor most melyik van bent? Ez. Jó. Hát... Itt budiba sincs semmi. Hálószobába. Titkos átjáró? Bérleti számla. Mennyit fizetsz? $210. Oktatólemez. Hamis személy. Más valami? Nincs. Akkor vegyük fel a telefont.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
You metal-headed fuck! First you botched my investigation at the bank, and now that I dug up the data from another source, you show up again? Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. Especially after what you did at the bank. You showed that you were just OCP's tool.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box. Otherwise, burn in hell, OCP minion.
Hát nem valami kedves. De oké. Akkor menjünk a raktárba. Ami lent lesz. Van 2 képzettségpontunk. Megyünk az elvonásra. És abból kell nekünk a 2-es szintű. Jó. Oda kell elmenni, ami fordulás utca végén. Jó.
Oh, when Delta City's built, I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
Yeah, everyone who can afford it.
Hát itt áll egy autó. Rakunk ki azért egy büntető cédulát. Itt szépen sorjába állnak. Nagyon jó.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Panaszkodik, hogy buszra kellett neki szállnia.
Are you like me? Are you a
Nem.
true environmentalist?
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up.
Gondolom
Are you
erre.
lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Hamis pénz. De jó, hogy csak így az utcán el vannak dobálva.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Hát akkor úgy látszik, hogy lövöldözni
If you
kell.
do not come quietly, I will not need any.
You think it could take us? This is our hood!
Hát ugyanilyen tarkóst gondoltam, hogy majd vág. Akkor most már föltöltjük a... Föltöltjük a HP-nkat teljesen 100%-ra. És akkor megyünk vissza, azt kinyitjuk teljesen ezt az ajtót, amit az emberünk nem nagyon bírt kinyitni. Újabb szkennelés. Dokumentumok OCPD-vel kapcsolatosak. Mivel előttetek? Tech9-nal. Nagyon jó. Ja, az semmi, akkor menjünk ki. Egyszer már beállítottam ezt a rohadt rádiót, tehát nem már. Na.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Hát akkor bejövünk a
What do you mean
boltba.
$1? It's $23.50.
Tén.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Macska eledel. Macska eledelek közé kellett elhelyezni, nagyon jó. És akkor mehetünk a fő küldetésre. Ami egy újabb 60 méteres séta.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant? 2 words. Delta City.
Whoa.
Na mi van? Csak nem fázol.
Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Ooh-ha.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go!
Az utca
What are you
túló...
looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this
Az utca túloldalán. Oda.
bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Nem értem, hogy miért nem... Most...
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that. And it did.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Akkor most kajak.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know that movie could have never happened.
Most kajakkazettákat nézegetünk.
Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Akkor nézzük a sci-fi.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think
Sci-fi vonalat, tehát nem nagyon értem
It's just
ennek
shown with a different sensibility to what we used
mellékküldőnek a
to.
lényegét.
Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Time to occupy yourself with something meaningful.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself busy, thank you very much. But we're still missing our tape.
Na nézzük akkor az akciót.
Celestial decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They tend to become imitations of themselves.
Hard to argue with that. There's been a lot of stinkers. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Finally, some fun!
Hullahegyek.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
No.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there. Who's gonna pay for all this?
Melyik kell nekünk? Itt, ez. És akkor... Így, és tér vissza az utcára. Nagyon jó. Hát akkor ezek szerint sikerült megtalálni a... What, de ő most... Hol? Ja, hogy ott van. Nagyon jó. Az igen. Veled meg mi van? És meg kell keresni Pickles-t. És a legutolsó természetesen melyik?
You're all right.
Melyik más lenne?
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first.
Így már
but
értem.
Can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Hát elvettük tőle ugye Pickles-től a pénzt. Azért... Na.
Greetings, citizen.
Robocop, good to see you.
Ugye elvettük a pénzt Pickles-től, mert azért csak rendőrök vagyunk.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Na. Ott van egy.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
Itt az aksi. Úgy pont rá kell nézni.
Stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting. I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
Thank you for the information.
Azt nem mondta, hogy oda kell menni. Kérdezz ki a tetováló művészt. 130 méter kőkemény gyaloglás. Ugye? Azért... Na, vagy tilosban állt. Gyorsabb az úton menni? Biztos.
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
Na mindegy, nem mellékköldizünk, már elég volt belőle.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Teljes,
I am not here for that.
A tattoo
teljes
then.
fémpáncélban nem
Really bring out
kell
that jawline.
plusz fém.
Having a tattoo on the face is against the police code of conduct.
Isn't that boring? Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Próbál úgy rajzolni, hogy meredten bámul ki az ajtón, és
What next? You're gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
konkrétan
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to
át,
confuse my parlor for an
konkrétan
auto shop.
átnyomja a ceruzát vagy tollat a papíron. Igen. Itt van. Húha.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
What the fuck?
Come on, come on!
Kussolj már! Meg kell találni a fényképet, ami valahol benn van, de... Itt van, bent a falon. Oly 100 métert vissza kell menni. Nem egyezik. Nem egyezik. Hol lehet az a motor? Na. Ha már sikerült megtalálni így a motort, akkor találd meg Spike-ot.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn.
Hát... Na. Kicsit kapta. Kicsit kapták.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of a screen wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Aha, szóval itt a parabola. Hát nem bírom.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Nem bírom lekapcsolni az adást, szóval kihozzuk a félig megvert motoros emberünket. Na. Már nem kell olyan hű, de sok műszak. Vagy műszak. Olyan sok TP. Persze, persze, hát annyira nem érdekel a mellékküldi. Így is az agyam folyik ki attól, hogy itt sétálni kell. De lehet, hogy... Ja. Több mint valószínű, itt hagyom most abba. Elméletileg. Ha én innen kilépek. Akkor pont ide dob vissza. Nagyon jó. Szóval akkor ez itt ennyi lett volna. Egy újabb 2 óra hosszás kis ciklusban. Hát ezek a mellékküldik eléggé unalmasak. Na mindegy. Na. Csövi.